tempo is like all off now, I feel, with that Ember pick. Like, I know why they pick it, but I honestly think the DC's draft is like way better. Way better. Like, yeah, way better.
DC all the way, Sunspan all the way. Let's go, Dakota.
All right, it's all DC here. Let's go ahead and throw it out right now to our two casters to see how they feel about our Game 2 matchup. It is Capitalist and Blitz.
Yeah, this is a very good way to do it, but at the same time, Fnatic, they've got a decent lineup to battle back this Elder Titan. Able to get into these right-click fights with Saksa. They don't have this kill potential quite yet, and now they're going to go on DJ.
Disruption, Torrent follow up. DJ's already down to half HP, actually just the stun, and they will be able to finish him off. They don't even need the Torrents. Being faked out now as Mushi dropped quite low as well. He's got a good backup of regeneration. Looks like he wants to keep himself just on that borderline where he's got the extra attack speed, but it's still taking enough to survive. Saksa, he's making a run here, managed to pick up his boots. He needs the help of the team though, because he was getting sandwiched, but this is going to try to get a lot of spears. Resolution, a lot of spears burning him down, tick by tick. He has to heal himself, but it may not still be enough for HP, and now he goes. Saksa, he moved forward for the boots and ends up baiting his own core into death.
Continue to farm away. But so far, laning phase has been all Fnatic.
The 4-minute rune going to be contested by the two supports on both sides. Spirit already going out, increasing the right-click damage to 343. He's going to try and battle out with them. Careful, the Torrent dodge is there. They start going for the disruption on the DJ. He picks up the bounty rune, but it's going to be caught by Fnatic still. Now they're going to try and turn this one around. Sunstrike, oh, beautiful MidOne. Dancing around the edge of that one, but it's not going to be enough for him to escape unless the fire is enough. One more right-click. Oh, no, it's not enough to get this. Ford Spirit finds it in the end. 3-2 now is Fnatic.
They take down, especially with the Wisp that can wait in the wings and TP down. Doesn't have a TP quite yet, and Moo gonna pop the Necro Books by taking his tower.
Chaos Knight not sticking at that bottom lane. He heads up the top right as the tier 1 tower is about to fall. MidOne is going to make his reveal there with the invincible. Starts going on to move. Resolution is going to be coming into the side. The Sunstrike actually takes out DJ. Here's now Resolution onto MidOne. They do pop that ultimate. Chaos Knight's going to try and beat down MidOne as best as possible. The ultimate going down for 3-4-3. Not going to be fast enough to be able to pull Resolution back. They're going to try and chase him down. But here comes the Shadow Demon. The stun is going to be required here. Resolution a little bit more. Disruption ready to go. Prevents this Elder Titan from pursuing out. He tries to go for his spear here. Not going to be enough. 25 HP. Resolution stays one step ahead. Saksa, he's saved. They get the Sunstrike. No. The Sunstrike was on the mark. MidOne will barely survive though.
As this Invoker and Resolution's finally starting to pick up some farm. The Beastmaster doing very well for himself. Almost already has the book too if he wants it, as Ohaiyo might even be the target here. We talked about how much burst they have with these Necro Creeps.
You can get the Primal Roar. They're actually going to leave with the Torrent. They will now follow up the Primal Roar. And well, the Sunstrike, it will be enough. They explode. The base is void. Ohaiyo goes down. And now Digital Chaos will take back control of their own jungle.
Very well done by them, as now Fnatic trying to make their own move into this mid lane. MidOne finding the angle. Weehawk gonna get gone on.
He's gonna be changed up. Now the Elder Titan ultimate should be able to snap him back as well. And with the extra bit of damage to the Spirits and the Flame Guard, they'll catch Weehawk inside the river. Ghost walked up, but still. Somebody let the Shadow Demon get some levels. He's level 5 at 17 minutes in.
This might be one of the later timings I've ever seen.
Yeah.
The weird thing is he still has more net worth than this Elder Titan.
He's just playing this very sacrificial hard 5 role, but
is he? He's got arcane boots and a wand, man.
I mean, maybe just an experienced Mushi. The Sunstrike, pure damage, and the physical damage of Resolution's ult in combination will bring down the Hunter.
We're gonna see this Wish relocate come in as well. They might be able to just grab another kill. DC gathered around this ball of light.
They are gonna get the tether with the pull back.
They are not gonna let it shine as they continue to push forward. Now walking into the Roche pit. Huskar and Wisp down without the relocate. This should be fast for DC, and this is the opening that they need to start taking control of the map.
To fight that Chaos Knight, especially while he still doesn't have Phantasm, but they're not able to use this long cooldown. Again, just failing to be able to latch onto a team fight or a gank that they're looking for. Now Mushi may be caught here. DJ ready to go with the relocate. Oh, no! That's timing, and he disrupted Mushi. There was no target for the Wisp to relocate out. and all of a sudden, Mushi comes back, surrounded by Digital Chaos heroes, and it looks like DJ going to be sacrificed as well. He was hiding in the trees as he came back from that relocate, couldn't TP away fast enough. And there was a lot of targets there for the Sleight of Fist, so it was a stalled out and vulnerability period for that Ember Spirit. He makes zip away.
And this Huskar getting camped by DJ, but once again,
they know about this again. TJ sitting here with the relocate, not going it just yet. The jump right coming in. The relocate will be just in time. Pulls him out. Ohaiyo's going to be the target instead as he gets time reward. We didn't go that far. Back into the play. Will start going on to Resolution. Takes a lot of physical damage, but now he jumps forward. Resolution is going to be his target. Turn around. 2 seconds stun. Not going to be good enough. Weehawk. Definitely flat. Pulling Mushi back into the Necronomicon. No! Armlet goes up. Mushi will survive. He's trapped inside the trees. It looks like he will go through all of this. Meanwhile, MidOne catching up as the double kill will find a third. Misery. He tries to go for the turret. Oh, he gets the right. And Misery, he's doing it. He's only got the other time fighting out MidOne. MidOne kites him around, but it's long enough for Weehawk to come back and hold that cold snap. No, the cold snap stops the echo. Now Weehawk looking for Weehawk, looking for MidOne in the trees. He's hiding away. He's got that battle.
There's only one more angle to find.
Sees him now. MidOne brings around the Rosie into the trees. Trying to dodge. Tornado. And he's down.
That Sunstrike was a thing of beauty as Mushi gets caught off guard. We managing to save that fight from nothing. As Misery bought so much time, but Ohaiyo with the initiation, they should be able to grab him.
Some big time plays being made by Weehawk here on the main stage, but that Chronosphere.
that you're going to have to grab something like the Aether Lens on Saksa, so you can always get that destruction off even with the Chrono in the way.
Yeah, with Ohaiyo having that Blink Dagger, he could get the clutch kind of initiations. He doesn't really need this.
He's going to just find a free kill.
Okay, it's going to be the Chronosphere onto Saksa. With the help of the relocate, they should easily be able to pick up that one. That's a relocate and a Chronosphere committed. Fortunately, the positioning of that game does lead them straight to the mid tower, but a Glyph goes down, and Digital Chaos are actually here to defend.
Yeah, they want to fight this.
Weehawk chasing down Mushi with the cold snap, jump forward, time dilation by Ohaiyo, just hoping to be able to slow down these heroes. 3-4-3 will be able to hit multiple heroes, but Weehawk with a beautiful combination takes down Ohaiyo, and now she's left alone to Mushi. Mushi's dead as well. The TP out 3-4-3 will complete it, but that's 3. Oh, he gets him. He got him with the Sunstrike.
Every single time you click anywhere inside the base, it'll always send you right on top of that logo. Read the Sunstrike perfectly. If you're gonna get away from that Invoker, you want to TP to the left of it, but instead Weehawk has fallen. Unbelievable Invoker performance, willing DC to this top 3 berth. They're going to start pushing down mid with 4 heroes down. They're going to take down this tower quite quickly, even with the Glyph in the way. MidOne, the only one left alive to defend this.
Unbelievable performance by Weehawk so far. They're going to be attempted pushback here from MidOne with his Battle Fury, but he just can't output enough damage. The melee rack falls, and MidOne knows he needs to be able to catch someone. He's
they got him.
He tried to jump away. Now it's going to be combinatorial. Sunstrike combination. He's down. Ohio's here. They're desperate to be able to make something come of this, but Fnatic just not grouped up. Now here comes Mushi, but all of Digital they in the back. He himself away. Okay, there's the stop. They hit the Shatter Demon. Once again, Saksa will be left behind as his team escapes.
For the melee racks though, well worth his life. And DC, full wraparound is coming in. They've circled DC's position.
Oh, they start grouping up big time. This Chronosphere could be beautiful for Ohaiyo. It's so important that Fnatic win this fight. Now the jump forward. There goes the Embersphere. Gets the vision already. Ohaiyo faking the Chronosphere. Will be able to latch onto one. The disruption save is there. And Mushi, he's almost gone against the He gets behind. Get it both up and alive. He starts inner vitalitying up. The Sunstrike's not in time. Will not be able to catch him, but looks like they got MidOne. Resolution doesn't have a TP. Saksa, he's going to be going down, but it's Mushi who's all important right now for Fnatic, but they can't quite save him in left. Maybe DJ, he got pulled back with the reload. He starts healing off the physical damage, though. He lays him down. Ohaiyo, he moves on to Weehawk. Desperate for some bashes. He can't get it, though. Weehawk, he wins the mid fight.
Can you armlet toggle this?
He's into the trees, trying to armlet toggle his way through against two supports, but DJ, he gets the right click. Unbelievable timing there with the urn. Gets the kill, and that makes it a 3 for 4.
Forge Spirits
to spot for the smoke.
See if they
And now he's gonna get spotted.
Oh no. Either way, I don't think Fnatic want to go straight to the high ground area. They're going to try anyway. Jump forward, Ohio. He does
This is the perfect year to go for it.
Relocate on left-hand side. They can actually take out Weehaw. He gets on the BKB, but the pistol damage may still be enough. They take him down. Now Resolution.
The immediate buyback.
Weehaw is going to be able to come back. Resolution starts going on to Mushi. With all those illusions, pistol damage is just seemingly able to overwhelm Mushi. Finally, they get him. The right click comes from Misery. A final cleave from the Kunkka takes out Fnatic's big carry, and now they have to fully retreat. It costs DC a buyback, but they will be able to take this Roshan now.
Still worth it for them. I think if DC plays this correctly, they can just start going for a push right after they heal. They know that the Chronosphere is down. Weehaw's just going to pick up this Aegis for himself, dropping the drums on the ground.
Blink forward, get the X marks the spot to start pulling these heroes out of position. Conversely, can also X marks the spot himself and blink forward and go for those Tidebringer hits.
Yeah, and Dire gonna scan. They know that there are heroes behind Resolution. That's gonna scare Ohio from making this move. And Weehaw is just invised up. Let's block this move.
Gonna open up. They need the stop to be able to save MidOne. They get the force down ahead of the Sunstrike, but a tornado comes through. MidOne gonna be cut down.
And 343 also gonna follow suit. He doesn't have that force staff available. Misery right there with the X torrent. And now DC in prime position to go for the push.
They're going to try and wrap around behind the bottom lane, see if they can at least force DJ's relocate, or maybe even get the win.
Ohio up at top. They're going to relocate for this.
Oh, the Chronosphere. They have to relocate inside of the Chronosphere. That's not what they wanted. Resolution hunts the BKB and the Phantasm. He's down to half HP. Pursued out. Mushi managed to latch on with the half fake, but they need the bash, and they've got it too. Ohio stops the TP out, and now they get pulled back, but no! He brought Mushi. That's not what they wanted, and they already lose the win, and now they're going to catch Mushi as well. It goes from good to terrible for Fnatic, as Mushi cannot fight against 4 heroes.
And without the Chronosphere available, DC might be thinking about continuing the push, trying to force the buyback on one of the cores. That's exactly what they're going to do. Ohio not in a position to defend without that Chrono. Prod, you now have buyback available onto this Ember Spirit. And again, maybe if they can find this initiation with Ohio.
Stomp goes down, stalling up the illusion push, but
oh, this range racks. There's no glyph available. They can just continue to poke at this.
now 4 spirits and illusions have already brought the range racks down to half HP. Fnatic just cannot output enough damage to stop the march of progress. More digital chaos. Now the opening. Illusion, he starts going on to Mushi. Mushi down half HP. DJ still has the tether in the turnaround. And on the side though, they are going to be able to get the roar out. 343 going to be stopped. Elder Titan, he ends up rolling. Chrono tries to come forward, but he's immediately pushed back and combo. Resolution catches him with the fall. Ohio down for 2, and now Mushi, he starts going in. The disruption move will finally be brought down, and they pull him back out. Just in time, DJ Sunstrike. Ooh.
Barely doesn't clip him as DC. They still want to go for the push. This hard regen is going to kick in any second now. And Fnatic, they had to commit the buyback to this Ember Spirit. They still have that Chronosphere available. That's what's going to keep DC from going for the push.
DC have been doing a great job keeping aware of their positioning and staying spread out, not allowing Fnatic for a big Chronosphere.
Right click him down. The silence is going to be very good against all of the heroes on that side of Fnatic, as they have no way to dispel it. And the assault comes in at bottom. The power's down already.
The last tier 3 finally falls, and already there's an illusion push at top lane. Now the jump forward. He's onto the trees. He's going to be able to get the Chronosphere onto the 2 supports in the background. They have the relocate coming in from the side as well. They have it, or Splitter will be able to clean both supports in 2. But now Resolution, here comes the meatball with the meatball dropping down on Ember Spirit's head. Breaks him down. And with number 2 falls as well. Mushi, he gets pulled back just in time, but they do not have 2 heroes for a full.
Meanwhile, Moo at bottom.
Moo helping to be able to snatch up DJ. He's just going for the rack now. Up and he's actually going to be able to finish him off. Moo, they're going for the Mega Crease. Moo takes out 1 rack, and the rest of Digital Chaos take out the other ones. Fnatic have to stand strong against Mega Crease with only 2 cores left.
There's no Ember Spirit buyback. DC
They can sense they're moments away from winning it. They're going to run into Mushi here. Mushi going to be caught. Resolution finds him in trees, brings him down with his army. Now comes forward Ohaiyo. Goes straight for Weehaw, trying to take out threat number 1, but he doesn't stand a chance. This is the last possible hold from Fnatic. They're going to have to do it 3-on-3.
Mushi comes forward, already jumping onto Weehaw. Weehaw getting off the invis, but now going to be spotted out by the Dota that will finally bring the Invoker down. He's dead for 2 minutes, but he has a buyback.
And now DC just trying to get out. Mushi going to jump forward.
He's going to be able to find more. Saksa jumped on by the life break, brought down as well. Only one hero now left from Digital Chaos. The only one to survive through all of that is the Chaos Knight. But
as Fnatic, they're pushing out this mid lane, but the creeps do so much work as DC. They've got buybacks on their cores. I think once this Invoker's up, they just want to start pushing down. Assault Cuirass completed on Beastmaster. Not even that needed. Aegis still available on this CK. And now Fnatic, they're going to make their move out.
oh, the blink out, Moo. They're not fully grouped up, so he doesn't want to risk a fight. It looks like they will be able to find Resolution here. Resolution pulling back 3-4-3. He pops his Manta, now going to be Chrono speared up. Is there would be enough damage?
Mushi gets guns in the back.
Mushi goes down. Resolution still alive as well. DJ, he needs to be able to pull these heroes out, but Ohio's already dead.
2 force down.
Oh no, they're only left with MidOne as the Ember Spirit. How could he possibly stop 5 Digital Chaos heroes?
The throne is exposed.
Throne already down to half HP. The Glyph about to run out. And DC, objective full in mind. Their race to top 3 is finished. They've done it 48 minutes in. And they 2-0 Fnatic.
I cannot believe what's going on right now.
Unbelievable. Digital Chaos. They've made it into the top 3. Fnatic will fall here in 4th place.